Tim Reid and wife Daphne Maxwell working together on Simon and Simon was simple compared to their toughest team effort, finding then redesigning their dream home.
It would have been a lot easier. It saved me a lot more money just to tear it down. Just stick a dynamite and says, turn your head to it.
No, this house had lovely space.
Yeah.
No, when I first saw it, I liked the size of the rooms and the pitch of the roof and the location.
I bought the front gate.
We drove by. He saw the gate, fell in love. We come up the drive, saw the 6 cypress trees, and we've always wanted cypress trees up a drive. I said, oh, look at that, and got to the top of the hill, and I saw the house. I said, love this house.
Bought it that night.
But the lovebirds had to change a few feathers in the new nest.
We put on a new roof. We tore up the living room floor and put hardwood floors in. We tore out an entire room that was very Kon-Tiki and made it into a livable
Either that or asked Don Ho to come over every weekend. We took out 22 tons of stone and concrete.
In one corner.
Indoors.
In one corner. It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun and it costs a lot of money. Let's just say I need a handout if you could just lend me a few dollars to tide me over till the carpenters get back. All I know is that everything costs $5,000. I don't care what it is.
Anytime
you want the new fixtures put on $5,000. New whatever, $5,000.
Our latest adventure was, okay, let's get new front doors. That'll be fun. Measure the door, order the doors, have them made, bring the doors. The door hanger says, you can't trim these doors. The glass goes down too far. We'll have to take off the header and redo the whole front of the house.
The whole front, they ripped out the front of the house. Until a few days ago, we had plywood up in front, and I thought it'd be nice to have you guys come over. Hey, look at the lifestyles of the semi-rich and poor.
The tacky. I have a degree from Northwestern University in interior design and architecture. So this is the only time I've got to use it.
And I'm just a laborer. I walk around with a little tool belt and a hammer, and I just nail things. And I'm building this wall border stone fence. And as I was coming across the front of the house with a squirrel barrel, a friend of mine remarked, hey, you ever sit out here at the pool? I said, no, I don't sit here. I work here. This is the workplace.
You get paid well. You get to sleep with the lady of the house.
You don't think I'm going to say anything to that? I don't want my pay shortened here.
It cost the Reids love, sweat, and tears. But as the dream home slowly took shape, Daphne stopped thinking bricks and mortar and finally got to design clothing in her new studio.
I've been sewing since I was 9 years old. I've finally gotten brave enough to take a pair of scissors and cut a piece of fabric without regard as to what it will look like. It's been very exciting. For Simon & Simon last year, I made most of the things that I wore on the show. Now I'm going to start making more men's clothes and hopefully get a men's line out.
And she can make things out of stuff. You know, I'll go, you going to wear that? And she says, sure, you just do this. And she'll have a knot somewhere, and I'll go, no, it works. I wouldn't wear it, but it works.
Home is where the heart is, but Tim, Daphne, and the family are ever seeking new vacation thrills.
We travel a great deal. Every year we go somewhere in the world.
He used to laugh because he said, let's, and I'd be packed.
Yeah, it should be at the door. Those experiences have brought us closer together because we share a lot of things. We do a lot of things together. We've been to Europe together. I think it gives an opportunity to see someone outside of their environment react to certain circumstances, and you get a certain respect for them and how they handle themselves.
Family comes first, but Tim didn't hesitate before joining the all-star anti-drug crusade headed by First Lady Nancy Reagan.
When you look at the history of great civilizations, you see that all of them were destroyed from within. And I think that if we look at our present-day culture, our number one enemy is not nuclear explosion, it's not murder, it is drug abuse. But it's destroying the youth. And you can't have a future without active and bright and intelligent young people.
An effective model, Tim sets a solid example for young fans as the family man who also enjoys wealth and stardom.
Success to me is just freedom. And it is an opportunity to create and to be active within the atmosphere of activity. The money and the material things are for Daphne.
Tim Reid, having it all.